Hey, what's happening? 66L right here. I'm back. Thank goodness. Back home. Studio 66. Feels good. I do have to say, though, the University of Kansas Hospital, they took good care of me. They really did. I had, in less than a desirable situation, they took good care of me, and I'm really blessed to have had the care that I did there. Man, it feels good to be home. I'll tell you what, I'm just still kind of decompressing from everything right now, but give me a few days and hopefully if I can keep this lung infection out of me, um, I can stay healthy enough to stay home. But of course, the chances are that I will have to go back in to the hospital again. Um, I got a follow-up appointment on the 15th, which is a couple weeks away or whatever. Um, just go in and check it. I still have the chest tube in, and it's draining out this stuff. Um, but it's not infection. They said that it's just fluid from inside your body or whatever. Um, So I don't know. I may end up having to keep this chest tube in my body for the rest of my life. I'm not really sure how all that works. Anyway, I had all the EKG stickers they'd stuck to me and shaved my chest and all that for the surgery, and they got all the adhesive off of that, so my shirts don't stick to me, and I'm quite a bit more comfortable than I was. Um, got some pretty mean prescriptions though for pain pills. They got me on morphine, 15 milligrams every 3 hours. Now, believe it or not, morphine is a short-lasting drug, but they got me on extended-release tablets, and those mixed with ibuprofen seemed to be the ticket. They tried everything from Toradol, fentanyl, um, Dilaudid, and of course, a lot of when you take pain pills, you have constipation issues, and I had some serious issues I won't go into, but they finally got it figured out, got a good pain pill regimen. I had a pain management doctor come into the hospital this morning and explain to me um, how he's going to try to get the pills and the drug regimen that they have me on to keep me going so that I'm not sitting here slobbering on myself asleep. But anyway, it feels good to be home. I just wanted to bring up a short little update, and thanks again to everybody. I appreciate the all the positive energy that I'm feeling from you guys, and the well wishes and the blessings and the prayers and the get wells and the encouragement that got me out of the hospital and got me back home, back to Studio 66. Now my next goal is to get healthy enough to get my butt down to march to the post office so that I can get my gas can banjo out of the post office so I can get that sucker back home and get it in a situation to where maybe I can get it fixed with the help of Mr. Peak via the internet, or to send it to him and maybe if he gets some time this winter to work on it a little bit. I wanted to touch a little bit on the hospice too. I knew when I went in to the hospital and they offered that resource to me that the hospice would be able to give me some of the resources that I needed through Medicare. I'm not angry with hospice and I'm not maul mouthing them or anything like that, but I'm certainly not ready for hospice. Their rules are pretty strict, and it occurs to me that after they learned that I wanted to go into the hospital and seek treatment for this lung infection, that they pretty much beat me there to the hospital. And as soon as they put an IV in my arm, hospice was there to stick the cancellation paperwork right under my nose. And less than a day later, they were there to make sure and pick up all of their equipment. Now, the nice social worker there at the hospital helped me with just the Medicare insurance that I have. In less than a day, was able to get me a hospital bed and a Hoyer lift to help transfer me. So everything's working out good. Um, got my equipment that I need for home. My girlfriend is getting my prescriptions filled right now, and I've got a lot of things to do. Like I said, I said that I was booked, man. I got plenty of things on my schedule, so I ain't got any more time to really be laid up in the hospital. I've been getting behind on things, so anyway, we'll try to get back to some sort of normality. But anyway, I just want to say thanks again to everybody. I really sincerely do appreciate you. And don't forget, if you haven't yet, go over to 66hellride.spreadshirt.com and get your 66 Hellride t-shirts. All the benefits, or all the benefits, all of the profits from the sale of the t-shirt, every bit of the profits is going to the Keith Worthington chapter of the ALS Association. And I've also decided that I'm going to take half of what I was donating to them, and I'm going to start donating half to the Do It for the Love Foundation, which is the foundation that Michael Franti and his girlfriend Sarah Aga have started to help people with terminal illnesses experience musical in touch with your favorite artists. And I think the second or third recipient, I'm not sure, but anyway, I was truly blessed to have that experience, and I would like to help donate money to them. So half of what I was sending to the ALS Association is now going to be diverted to the Do It for the Love Foundation, which is an incredible organization and foundation that I really want to be a part of and help them just as well. So 66hellride.spreadshirt.com, and for each t-shirt that I sell, 50% of the profit is going to go to the ALS Association, and 50% is going to go to Do It for the Love Foundation. I'm going to put a link down below for their Facebook page and for their website. So if you go over to their Facebook page, tell them I sent you. You'll see some pictures on there of me, and here next week or so they're going to have a video up of me on stage singing with Michael Franti and his band Spearhead. So thanks again, everybody. Hope I didn't bore you too bad, but I'm back, and that's it. Thanks. Love you guys.